What is up, guys? Good Sunday morning. We are about to go fishing, and but first I need to come out here in my backyard and check on my plants. I'm growing a garden, growing quite a few different things. So here are my green beans. They're looking pretty good, and the idea is to grow them up because they vine, so they will attach. So once they start to vine, I'm gonna have them attach here to the chain link fence, and then I'm gonna get like kind of like some lattice or something to let them continue to grow up. So that way when they pass the fence up, they still have something to attach onto. And then over here, we've got cucumbers, and same idea with the green beans. They vine, so they'll attach to the chain link fence and grow up the fence. And same deal there. And then let's see, over here we got in the bigger in-ground garden. Let's see here, that little guy right there, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Those are all okra. And then here in the back row, they got the corn. And because corn is going to get tall and grow up really tall, I put it in the back. That way it doesn't block the sun out from all the rest of the plants, just because they get so tall. Oh, don't let me forget this. And then over here, so in here, it's a kiddie pool, and we got watermelons growing in there. So the reason I did this is because watermelons are also a vining plant, and there's two reasons why I decided to put them in a pool. One is because they're a vining plant, and if you let them grow on the ground, they will take over everything. The vines will attach into the ground and they'll just spread everywhere. Kind of similar to squash, zucchini, plants like that. Same with the cucumbers. That's why I'm growing them up instead of growing them on the ground. Also, I put it in there because I don't want the watermelons to be sitting on the ground and get yellow or white spots from lack of sun. I can put them in there, and then once they start to bear fruit, I'll mulch over the top to where they'll just be sitting on mulch instead of sitting on the ground. And it'd be easier for them to breathe, easier for me to rotate them, so they can get sun evenly. So that's one of my little projects I got going on right now. And then also I got this guy right here. This is my blueberry tree. This is kind of new to me. I've never grown blueberries before, or tried to grow blueberries before. I know that they are an acid-loving plant, and I did a little digging and experimenting with the other blueberry plant that I had, and basically I killed it. So I'll show you that. That was a big fail. That's him right there, just hanging out, one leaf. I mean, he's not completely dead. He's still showing some signs of life, but he's not thriving the way that I wanted him to be. So like I said, they are acid-loving plants. I did some research, and I found out that coffee grounds are acidic. So you can put coffee grounds in it. Also, vinegar is very acidic. So I tried to do like a vinegar-water ratio mix to water it with, and yeah, he pretty much gave up the ghost. So that didn't work, so I had to go buy another one. So this one here just needs to be transplanted. It's obviously you can see it's getting pretty tall. It's already starting to bear some fruit, some blueberries on there, little blueberries. So yeah, that's another project I'm working on. Then also I found out that birds love blueberries. So once these trees, these blueberry bushes get bigger and start bearing good fruit, it's best to put a net around them, because if you don't, the birds will come and steal all your blueberries. So yeah, but anyways, enough of my garden. We're about to go fishing. Stay tuned. Oh, and also, I do have these plants too that also need to be transplanted. I just grew them from seed, let them sprout up a little bit, and I transplanted them from the little peat pellets that came in the tray that I used for my seedlings, and transplanted them into solo cups, drilled holes in the bottom for drainage. So we got that, but those need to be transplanted as well into the ground and tomato baskets put around them. But anyways, like I said, enough of my garden. Let's go fishing. Alright guys, so we just got to our spot. We're about to get in the water and see what happens. So stay tuned. Whatever we catch, you'll know because you'll be catching it with us. Alright guys, I'm getting hit. Look at it, just peeling the drag. I'm gonna let him run with it for a minute. Alright, let's set the hook. Got him. Alright, stop it. Settle down, settle down. Look at that, guys. Nice large mouth. Look at that. Man, looks like he's been down there fighting. Mouth's all bloody. Green tube. Half ounce egg sinker. Using Black Max Next Generation Abu Garcia spin bait casting rod and reel setup. I think 30-pound Power Pro braid with the EWG hook. Got the job done. Green tube does it every time. Nice hook set too, right in the top of the lip. You guys stay tuned. I'm getting hit again, guys. Look at that. Just letting it run with it in his mouth. Oh yeah, he's running good too. All right, we're gonna go for it. Oh, what's going on? Did he get me stuck? He's on there. Try to walk it down a little bit, see if I can't get this line out, because he's definitely hooked. There it is. There it is. Look at that. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know if these, they must be getting ready to spawn or something. Look at that, he's got a chunk missing out of him. That's a nice fish though. It's a real nice fish. All right, you guys stay tuned. So guys, all I'm doing is just bouncing that tube right along this rock shoreline. You gotta keep it moving though, because if it sits or if it sinks too long, it'll get stuck in the rocks. Because oh, there's one hitting it. I don't think he was interested. But yeah, if it sits too long, it'll sink into the rocks and you'll get stuck. But I think right now, oh, there it is, there it is. Let's see if he takes it. Yeah, I think right now these bass are making their beds and spawning to lay eggs, so yeah, he must not have. Oh wait, did he? Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, dude, they gotta be spawning. They gotta be. Look at that hook set. Look at that, right in the top of the lip. Beautiful fish. Man, I love God's creation. That is a beautiful fish. Check that out. Beautiful fish. That is awesome. At first, like I wasn't even sure if he was on there or not, because at first, like I felt him tap it, and then like I started reeling it, and it felt real light. So I'm like, oh, maybe he just didn't want it. And then as I kept reeling, I felt it tug back, and I'm like, oh wait a minute, he's on there. That's nice. All right, let's get a good release on this guy. I would keep him, but they are not in season right now. And I think they got to be a minimum of 15 inches, which he looks like he might clear that. But like I said, I don't believe that they're in season right now. I believe they go in season June 24th, if I'm not mistaken. But let's get a good release on him. All right, let him go back to his home. Maybe he'll get bigger and we'll catch him again next year or another time. Man, that's awesome. What a day already. All right, guys, I got another one. He's tapping it. I don't know if he wants it or not. Did I get him? No, I didn't get him. Oh, he's chasing it. I felt him hit it again. Yeah, this is I think he got me stuck. Yeah, so this is Lake Erie, and anyone who has fished Lake Erie, I'm sure you've dealt with the annoying gobies. And what that tube resembles, I believe, is a goby. So these bass are making their beds to lay their eggs in to spawn, and I think it resembles a goby coming by their bed, you know, where their eggs are at, their babies are at, and the gobies will eat their babies. So bass get real territorial, especially when it comes to their little ones. And so I think when they see that tube just bouncing around their bed where their eggs are at, they get, you know, they go into fight mode and they strike it. Oh man, I got stuck again. Whoa, these rocks are dangerous. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, so I'm just slow retrieving it and just give it a little bounce every now and again, and try to, you know, make it appealing for them to attack it. But like I said, you know, I am fishing a rock shoreline, so you get tangled up quite a bit. Let's throw it across and see if we can pull one off that rock side. Ooh. Felt like I had a hit. I've actually caught big channel catfish on these tubes as well. I primarily, when I'm using them, I'm primarily just using them for bass, but you never know what other predators are roaming around and see it and, you know, look at it as a meal. Another thing too, being on these rocks, you gotta be careful for snakes, which I don't think that there's any oh well, that's not gonna work. I don't think that there's any you know, poisonous or venomous snakes out here, but I could be wrong. So me being me, I don't want to take my chances. I see a snake and I just try to get away from them. Don't like snakes. Well, it's not that I don't like them, I don't know. They kind of creep me out, to be honest. So, but, you know, whatever. Alright, let's see if we can get another bass here. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh. Come on. I got stuck again, guys. Let's try to walk it down. See if we can get it out without breaking our ankles on these rocks. A little further. Well, looks like this one must be really good because it don't want to come out. Yep, I just lost it. Alright, well, you guys stay tuned. I got to retie up. Alright, guys, so it broke off. We retied up. And we're going to try something different. Instead of the green tube, we're going to use a weightless Cinco. And see if we can get some on that. So, alright, guys, I'm getting hit again. Letting them pull that drag out. Let's see if we get them. we get him? I think he got us stuck. Yeah, there we go. We got out. We didn't get him. All right, guys. So we have another rod sitting on the bottom with a night crawler on it right here, and it's moving pretty good. I'm not sure if it's just the current or if there's a fish on there, so we're gonna have Diego reel it up and see if there's a fish on it.
Well, that's definitely a fish.
Is it definitely a fish?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
No, there's not a fish on there. You got some seaweed. That's all right. We'll get you one. Oh, I just pulled it out of his mouth. Doggone it. Should have let him ride with it for a little longer. Huh? Yeah. Don't lose it, Diego. Alright, I got another one running with it. Let's see if we can hook them. Got him. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one.
Dad!
Oh, yeah.
Dad!
That is a good bass.
Dad! Dad! I wanted to lure it in. Dad, I wanted to lure
Look at that, guys. Look at that. That's a giant. Look at that. I'm sorry, Diego. You can reel in the next one. That is a giant. I know, I see it.
Bye.
All right, guys, I want to get a weight on this fish. This thing's massive. 2 pounds and 3 ounces.
I don't think I can hold it.
You guys see that? 2 pounds, 3 ounces. That's a nice fish.
I don't think I can hold it. Okay, can I hold it?
You gotta hold him good because he's big and he's squirmy. Still got some fight left in him. Don't drop him, all right? So Diego caught a fish. So earlier in the video, when I was mentioning about fishing on Lake Erie and the gobies, this is what I was talking about. For those that don't know, this is a goby. And these little things will swim up close to shore by rocks where bass are making their beds and laying their eggs, and they'll come in and try to eat their eggs. And the bass cannot stand them. They strike at them every time they see them. So that's why I was saying that green tube kind of imitates that in the bass's eyes, and it causes them to strike at that tube.
We'll put this little guy in the bucket.
No, he can go back in the water. I'm pretty sure you're actually supposed to kill him, but I'm not sure. So
Ew.
that's his eggs. It's a female. Throw it back in the water.
Okay, it's a girl.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Ohio DNR had mentioned something about killing those if you catch them, just because they're invasive. But I'm not 100% positive, because one person told me that they're supposed to kill them, and then another person told me that DNR said that enough of them have died that we don't need to kill them no more. So I'm not 100% sure, but we'll let them go just in case. But you guys stay tuned. Well, guys, we're back at the house. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know I sure did. I had a great time. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
So like the video, comment, subscribe. It'll really help the YouTube algorithm and help me grow my channel. And see you guys next time.